the Iron Trader. The pitch just closed here about 20 minutes ago here at 2:30. So we are going to review the crude oil here and natural gas. At the end of the video, the support and resistance levels will be posted. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have crude oil here on your daily chart. Now, off of this key candle right here, okay, you can see the bottom of that was 66.82. You can see how it held all around, all right? Then we have a really, really nice run up. But if you look through the past, see it ran up and then down, up and then down, up and then down, and then up. Now, it could have very well possibly, you see on this candle here, right into the 50-day, and it could came down, but it didn't. It had a nice rally, and then it broke right out of this candle right here, sitting at 75.06. Very, very bullish. Now, we got to see where we stand. All right, so now what you want to do is look to the upside here. Okay, so you want to look at this key 200 SMA sitting at 77.35. Now, the question is, will it, reject that and come sell down a little bit, or will it blow past that, close above? If it does, then she goes higher. So what you have to do then is when you look at right across the board, you have to look to all these candles here. So if it does go higher than that 200 SMA, then we're looking here at 78.39. We have 79.18, and then we have 79.07. This area here is going to be very, very key resistant level. Now, if it can go above that, then we go to these candles right here. So then you're looking at 81.24, and then you just keep reworking yourself all the way up here until you hit the big boy, 83.53, okay? That would be the retest, and that would be the target. But let's not get excited. The key 200 SMA is going to be a big-time roadblock here. So if it rejects it and comes down, then she's going to go lower. If it closes above, then she's going to go higher. Okay, so what do we want to do if it goes lower? Well, we want to look at the top of this candle here. So you want to look at 76.15 and then look at the low today. You're looking at 75.32. Then we look at this candle here. You're looking at 74.96. And then we come all the way down here to this nice 100 SMA here, sitting at 73.69. Now, obviously, if it goes lower than that, then we look at this 8 SMA here, which is very key. That's 73.56. And then we come down to the 50. You're looking at 71.31 in the 21-day, just right above that at 71.34. Now, I always keep pointing out this 8 SMA. Now, you see this 8 SMA? Look at those candles. See how it's following that bad boy right on up? Now, the 21-day is starting to curl up. It just went above the 50. If it can hold, it'll follow that up and push that price right on down. So now you know all your key levels here of support, and then watch this big 200 SMA here. That's going to be the bad boy going higher. All right, let's take a look here on the weekly and on the monthly. Okay, your monthly chart here, very, very nice. See the key 200 SMA? 72.81, now it's above. Look at the 8 SMA here, okay? I always point out that 8 SMA sitting at 75.47, okay? So now those two levels are going to be your key support levels if it sells on down, okay? So now here on your weekly chart, look at this, okay? Now you're above 73.95, that's your 21 SMA. Your 8 SMA is trying to roll up here at 72.18. You really need to cross above, and it'll push the price higher just like it did here. See that? How it just takes the price on higher, and then when it goes below, it just takes it right on down. So if it can manage that to get a higher there, this is your target right there, 79.10. That's your 50 SMA. Then you just follow the candles all right, but your target is going to be 83.53. That is your price channel. That is going to be the retest, and then we have right above that at 84.99. That is your 100 SMA. So, yeah, plenty of room to run here. Look at this RSI. Oh, man, plenty of room to go higher. You have a nice crossover here on your MACD. Way room to go higher. Look at here, your RSI here on your monthly. You can go way, way higher on this here. But watch that key 200 SMA here on your daily chart. That's going to be the key. If it can go higher, then we know exactly where the targets are going to be. All right, let's take a look here at the old Natgas. Okay, Natgas. Now, if you watched my video this morning, you'll notice I pointed out this candle right here, okay? Now, that candle there was holding this candle here for a nice double bottom. Obviously, it didn't hold, and boom, down she comes. Okay, so what we want to do is watch this retest here now at 2.53. That's going to be very key. And if that's lost, then we come over here to the 200 SMA sitting at 2.51. That'll be key. And now, obviously, if that's lost, then we can go and retest all the way down here, obviously all the way down to 2.13. Okay, right now Natgas has just no juice, no interest, no nothing here. So I did scalp some KOLD today on the short side. Got 4 points out of that. So obviously it was a really good trade. So tell you what, let's take a look here on the daily. Okay, here we have a daily chart. You can see here last year here, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, bam. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, bam. Sideways action up the yin yang here for months here now. Okay. Now, I always point out this key 8 SMA here. See this? Well, it was holding up really nicely above, and now she looks like she's rolling right over. Okay. So now that becomes resistant. So first of all, you want to do is look at the 21. That's 2.62. Then we look at the 8 SMA, 2.64. That is going to be your resistant areas. And then obviously we go to the today, which was 2.66. And then we can rally right on up here. You got 2.75. We have 2.79. And then your big retest there is 2.87. However, that's all meaningless unless you can get above that 21-day and that 50-day and close it. But it looks like that 8-day is rolling over. Okay, so now the target on the downside is now you want to watch here is going to be this 50 SMA, 2.43, and the 100 SMA, 2.38. But what I want to show you here, now on Natgas here, today's low was 2.539. That's the killer. Okay, right here, look at this candle here, the low is 2.536. So this could be a possible double bottom here. We don't know that yet until tomorrow's action here. But that is, so never get excited because it could bounce right off because you got a higher low and it could scream right back up again. Okay, so never have an opinion on which way it's going to go and all this and that. So watch that bottom of that candle right there, 2.536. That's the key. If you lost that, then obviously we're going to go to the 50 and then the 100. Those will be your next key support lines. And on the upside, watch the 21 and your 8 SMA. All right, I will be back tomorrow morning before 8 o'clock, and we'll take a look at the old Crude ski and Natgas. And thanks for watching.